Alright, hello everybody. Today I'm doing what if deku had Dante's powers. If you don't know who Dante is, he is from Devil May Cry. And I'm gonna add a little twist to it. He is going to be Izuku Yagi. But not only that, he's going to be an Unordinary. And sorry I've not been posting for a while. I've just been reading a lot of Wattpad, and I mean a lot. I had 62 tabs worth. I probably have over 100. So, I just want to give you a guy's list of the tiers. So, there's low tiers starting at 1 through 1.9. Low tiers, because of their weakness and defenseless, low tiers are considered the lowest social class and treated as such. Likewise, they take great pleasure in bullying the powerless. Powerless individuals, known by the slur cripples, have a level of 1, not knowing... I'm just going to end it right there, but... And there's mid tiers, 3.4, make up over 50% of the population. They're considered very powerful to low tiers. Elite tiers, 3.5 through 4.9. These second highest tier, these gifted individuals are not only extremely competent in combat, but also comprise some of the most well-respected social groups. They take on position of prestige and authority. Elite tier populations are small, making up only 12% of the global population. Now moving on to high tiers. With the ability level of 5 and above, especially powerful high tiers are class rare, and extremely powerful abilities trump most others without the need of much strategy or finesse. Near total mastery of their ability allows it to passively manifest, meaning some aspects of their powers are always active, such as being able to sense and locate electricity without having their ability active. They make up 2% of the global population. And then there's God tiers, 6 through 10. I don't think I need to say anymore. Alright. So, they're gonna have the ranking system like Unordinary as well. So you start like this. It's a nice day for little Izuku Yagi. Izuku Yagi wakes up with his sister, Izumi Yagi. And I think you see where this is going, guys. I'm sorry. They go to their parents' room and say, "Mommy, Daddy, it's time to go get our quirks tested." And now Toshinori Yagi starts laughing and says, "Alright." And Nico Yagi says, "Okay, let's go, but let's make some breakfast. What do you guys want?" And they say, "Katsudon." And after they eat their katsudon, they head to the quirk doctor. Now, when they go there, they do some tests and see that Izumi Yagi has a strong telekinesis quirk. She is classified as an elite tier with 4.1, and they're very proud of her. Oh, by the way, he's actually a god tier. Wait, nah. He's close to being a god tier. He's like 5.9 right now. And then they say, "What's Deku's power?" Or Izuku's power? And they say he's quirkless. But they don't care. Well, it's more like they ignore him. They're like, "Alright." So, when they head to the house, Deku's just questioning in his mind, why aren't they paying attention? Why aren't they trying to comfort me? And there's over there playing with Izumi, saying, "One day you're gonna be a god tier. You're gonna be the #1 hero, and I'm going to skip to tomorrow." So when they go to their friends Katsuki, Bakugo, and Shoto Todoroki, they ask what their quirks are. Bakugo has explosion quirk with the ability of a 4.9. He's a high class elite tier. And Shoto Todoroki with the ability of 5.5. Yeah, 5.5 sounds nice. And they ask Deku what's his quirk. They say, my quirk, I don't have a quirk. So they're kind of sad for him. And they're actually just gonna comfort him, say, it's alright. Maybe you don't have to be here. And he says, but I want to be a hero. I'll train more. So, from there on known, he trains his body to the utmost limit. He's as strong as a mid-tier physically. A mid-tier if he had, like, a strength enhancement quirk. And his durability is pretty high. He could take an explosion to the face with minor damage. But if Bakugo were to actually use his full power on him, I don't think he would stand a chance. So, actually, Todoroki's not a 5.5, he's a 5, just a 5. Bakugo's also a 5. So, one day, he's actually going to just going under a bridge. And that's when he's attacked. Alright, sorry, I just spaced out because I have had a long day. And I mean a long day. I can barely do stuff right now. Oh, and this is what he looks like now. So for some reason his hair turned white. Actually, no. I'll make it so he still looks like this. He has the build of it because, let's face it, this one, the deku right here, kind of looks like he has some muscle. So he has that amount of muscle. Just more defined. And his hair is a little bit longer, like an inch longer. And his eyes are blue. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, almost played, I had, 2 separate recordings that I messed up on because I couldn't get the intro right. And I'm learning how to cut stuff now. So, yeah. So, he's attacked by the Sludge villain. And then everything goes uncated, except when Deku is about to ask his father / All Might that he doesn't know who his father is. Can I be a hero without a quirk? All Might in his mind is like, please, no, you don't make me answer this. Because he did completely forget about him, but he only just remembered, a tiny bit. It's just for plot reason, okay? So after that, hold on, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta do something really quickly. Just gotta meet my... Alright, so after then, he says, no, I don't think you can be a hero without a quirk. And he thinks quirkless people are useless. So he says, oh, alright. So, he actually is very depressed right now. All Might actually drops the Sludge villain somewhere, and it lands on Izumi and Shoto. And put down in the comments below what the ship is going to be. I'm not good at coming up with ships or actually doing romance stuff. So yeah, be right back again. Alright guys, I am back. I'm sorry for moving around a lot. So, when it lands on them, Deku hears an explosion. Because Shoto is still using he's gonna use his fire in this one. He just propelled his fire at, all around. The Sludge Mill is making him do that, so it created, a mini explosion. Not as good as Bakugo, but still explosion anyways. So when Deku runs over there and sees him, he is mad. He actually starts to awaken a bit of power. And his hair turns white, Well, not yet. His just eyes turn red for a split second. And he runs over there. The heroes are telling him to stop, and Death Arms actually grabs him. But he tries all his might to break over, and he unlocks superhuman strength, superhuman speed and agility, and superhuman durability and stamina. And he runs over there at like Mach 2. So shocking everyone. And then he punches the Sludge villain so hard that it creates a mini air pressure. Actually, he doesn't move at Mach 2, he just moves like at like 100 miles per hour. Because he only now just unlocked it. And he creates like a mini air pressure, like it's like 10% of All Might right now. So once he does that, everybody is shocked. They're thinking, wow, he must be at least an elite tier. That's what they're thinking right now. So right now, he's shocked at his own power. The Sludge villain is already knocked out. And Izumi runs to him crying, so you got your ability. And Shoka says, brother, you got your ability. I'm happy for you. Because he actually sees him as a brother. So once they do that, and don't worry, I'm going to have him meet John and Seraphina. I think I might make the ship Seraphina or Remy. Either one. Vote R for Remy and S for Seraphina. So they go to Quirk Doctor, and he gets his ability registered as Devil. And his ability level right now is currently, just 4.8. He's starting at 4.8, and now he's actually pretty respected. And now his family starts to pay more attention to him, but he doesn't care. He actually hates them completely. Wait, actually before he's got his ability registered, he didn't get it registered with his parents. He just went by himself. He overheard something. And All Might wasn't there in the crowd at that time. He overheard something. When he was walking back home, he saw All Might land in front of Izumi. And he didn't notice her until then. He says, young Midoriya. And then he's about to say something else. Izumi says, All Might? And then he poofs into Toshinori Yagi. And she's shocked at who is this, like, dad? And he's like, wow, that's my dad? But he ignored me, so he can't be him. He says, yes, I am your father, and I'm also the number one hero, All Might. And he says, I would like you to become my successor. And he explains one for all to her, and says, why can't you give it to Deku? He says, he's a quirkless nobody. I don't even think he wants to become a hero. And even if he did, he would probably die from one for all. And she says, that's not nice. Stop talking about my brother like that. And she just runs away. And Deku, he's angry. His eyes turn like really red. He starts looking like this. His skin gets a pillar, and his hair grows longer, and it turns completely white. And then he just goes to the Quirk Doctor. And after that, when he goes to the Quirk Doctor, he is kinda angry. So he goes in there and says, I need to get my ability registered. And they do some tests on him, see what he can do. And oddly enough, his powers keep growing. Currently, he's already 15% All Might in strength. And he's like 0.5% All Might in speed. Right now, he's moving out like 300 miles per hour. So, yeah. Don't worry, he'll get way faster and stronger. At his durability, they drop a car on him. And the car, he just stands there. And the car goes straight through him. Like, his head is sticking out to the driver's seat, and he just rips the car apart to get it off him. So they register him as 4.9. No, like 5.1. Yeah, that sounds good right now. Currently, he's training. He's training at Dagobah Beach. and he sees somebody with red hair training as well. And this person is Blake. He sees him and says, "Hello, are you trying to clean this beach as well?" And he says, "Yeah, I'm also going to use it for training. What about you?" And he says, "Same here. I just got my ability and turns out I'm a 5.1. And I think Blake was like, hold on. Blake was an elite tier, but I'm not going to check his ability level right now. So anyways, yeah. He says, "Oh, cool, you're an elite tier, same as me." So, they start doing sparring, and Blake starts shooting lasers at him. Deku's dodging, because he doesn't know that he could tank them, most of them. And when he almost gets hit by one, he says, "No." And he unlocks the Royal Guard style. It's basically... Oh, he also has a healing factor. And it's based on minimizing damage. Just blocks skill negates all damage taken. Release powerful counterattack, a move that returns all the damage to the enemies, and ultimate blocks enemy attacks and converts the blocked energy into life power for himself. And Dreadnought. No, actually not. Oh yeah, Dreadnought's part of the Royal Guard style. Dreadnought, a mysterious technique that transforms the body into a seemingly metallic shell that impervious to enemy assault. So, he's just tanking them completely. And then he drops out of the Royal Guard style and passes out. And they train for 5 months. And he nearly masters it completely. So, when he goes to... At the 6th month, he actually unlocks his gunslinger style. As the name suggests, it maximizes damage caused by his firearms. And Swordmaster style. Same but with melee weapons. And he starts fighting Blake, and Blake improves his ability to 5.3, while Deku is a 5.5 right now. Bakugo's 5.1. He hasn't shown his full power, which is like 20% All Might completely, all rounded. And when his Royal Guard style, he can tank All Might's like 50% punches 10 times. So he hasn't shown his true power, or else he would be like at least a 5.9 going on to elite tier. Wait, hold on. Let me just check the tiers again. Yeah, he would be at... Oh yeah, Blake is a 4.9 right now. And Deku... Actually, never mind. Blake is a 5.3 high tier. And Deku is a 5.1 high tier. He's been holding back on Blake, so they're evenly matched, but he hasn't gone to check it again. If he only knows he's a 5.1 right now. So yeah, he's also got a bit cocky and flirtatious. So, I'm gonna end it right here. Bye guys, have a good day. Actually, no, I can go for like a minute or two. I'll make this my first 21-minute video, because I actually like this series. And one day, when he and Blake are sparring, training, Blake actually shoots him in the chest and pierces an entire hole in him. He starts running over to his friend. He starts saying, I'm sorry. And then he just heals. That's where he finds out he has a healing factor. He's like, whoa, I have a healing factor. That's super cool. So, I'm going to end it at the 10 months of training. And I'm going to tell you in the next part how much abilities he got. I'm going to say goodbye. Have a great day, everybody. I hope you like and subscribe. I hope this, get it to like 5 likes, and I'll do the next part today. Goodbye.